So today was awesome. I got to wake up, head to a kindergarten graduation where one of my students got to play the piano part and accompany his kindergarten class to the Bruno Mars song Count on Me. I got to lead the choir and he got to play. It was awesome. Here's a clip of them singing. And there you have it. Congratulations, kindergarten class of 2015. Alright, so I've been recently working on Beethoven Opus 14, number 1, the sonata in E major, and one of the parts that just annoys me so much with this, maybe it's because I have big fingers, I don't know, but it's those stupid little thirds. If you played that one or are learning it, and you have small hands, small fingers, awesome, because you can probably fly. I struggle with it, it sounds like crap, but anyway, here's the first part of it. It's a work in progress. Try and get those stupid thirds. Here it is. Alright, so it's one of my favorite Beethoven sonatas actually. I think you can really hear the orchestra in it. I think it's one of his pieces where you can just clearly hear strings, maybe some other strings at the top for that little, I don't know, I kind of picture like little flutes or something. And then this stupid thirds, I don't know, maybe like oboes, clarinets kind of going through, but cool little thing, still work in progress. Another thing that annoys me with this one is the last movement, with the left hand. I struggle with this one, it's like simple notes, but the technique is just so hard. This is the third movement, the rondo. But I struggle with that. And then, once you get out of that first part, if anybody's played this, they know what I mean, or maybe they don't know, and I can kind of prepare you for what comes. but there's this like offbeat at the very end. It's like right when you get that. So you already had the offbeats. With a little staccato. Then he throws in these off. Oh god, it's so hard. It's like he's experimenting with jazz stuff. It's definitely one of the harder ones technique-wise, I think, compared to some of his later ones. I just really struggle with those clean little lines and those triplets and thirds. So if you're studying Beethoven Sonata Opus 14 number 1, be prepared for all kinds of like craziness. But anyway, enough about that. I've been trying to get a little bit better at ukulele improv. So I recorded a little thing on piano. It sounds like this. A couple little simple chords. Switching between C and A minor. C major, A minor. Let's try it out. It's lunchtime, and as you can see right here from Abraham, I got myself some chicken, some refried beans, a little bit of cheese, and some rice. Was in a rush this morning to get to cardio kickboxing and then teach a few lessons, so didn't get to exactly prepare a meal, but in keeping with my macros, we got lots of protein, some fat, fiber, and then some carbs. So yeah, I'm gonna munch this down and then move on through the day. All right, it's week 1 of Wendler 531. I got sumo pulls, but I only work up for deadlifts to 3 reps. So today I'm hitting 335 for 3. It's feeling easy. I'm still kind of toying with my foot placement for sumo as it's relatively new. But overall, I'm still on track to get my 405 pull by the end of this summer. So all things are good. Trying to do more mobility, keep the hamstrings nice and loose, but things are feeling good, and this is also the first time I'm actually wearing my Nike Metcons instead of the Chuck Taylors. I kind of liked it, so there it is. All right, next up I had pulls for 5 reps. I took 80% of my working max for this workout and came to 270 for 5s. Everything felt well, kind of still toying with placement with this at a lighter weight, but overall I'm liking my breath, I'm liking my depth, and things are feeling pretty good, so moving on. Alright, I decided to add in conventional pulls just because I don't do them, but for higher reps at a lighter weight to kind of bring up my hamstrings. So here they are. Kind of just toying with figuring out what my weight max is for this, but goal is just 10 reps, strengthen those hamstrings. Alright, next I'm on to single arm dumbbell rows. I try to get 15 reps, but I can only get 10 to 12 today. I think those pulls just kind of tweaked my back a little bit, but I like to do this stance and just kind of pull with my elbow. But yeah, these rows, they felt good and definitely helping me grow that back for the heavier pulls to come as I progress through the summer. Barbell rows were up next. I tend to not go too heavy on these because by the end my back's pretty beat. I just kind of use these as a little supplement to just kind of work that muscle a little bit more, get a little bit more drive, and just work that muscle to almost failure. And that wraps that one up. Alright, and to bring this workout to a close, I like to finish with TRX pull-ups from time to time. It doesn't burn out your biceps as much as regular pull-ups, and it's a great way to just feel those lats burn at the end. And for my post-workout meal, I have some delicious chicken that my father-in-law made. I also had some spinach with it too, and that's it for the day.